hours out of where we're going, and man, the country is absolutely gorgeous. This is as far east as I've been. Well, this high north. Kind of getting antsy. My feet are sweating. My palms are starting to get sweaty. I can start to feel that we're getting closer to Bucks, and I'm pumped. I'm so freaking pumped. So, a couple more hours, we'll be there. Check out some deer. Let's go! We are here. We just pulled up to the spot that we're going to start at, and I've already seen some white-tailed does, which we do have an extra tag for one of those, but I think we're more curious about the bucks. So we're going to get out. We're going to get out of our traveling shoes, get dressed, get our boots on. We're going to hop on the quad and drive some of these roads out, kind of get a lay of the land and see what we can turn up tonight. Our buddy Ethan from Red Patch Outdoors is coming down tonight. We'll probably see him after dark and meet him in town. And then we got a baseball game, Game 7 of the World Series. So we're going to try to catch the end of that game, watch the Dodgers spank the Blue Jays. It's good. I'm excited to get started. We've been waiting for this for a long time. It's our first time out of state, if you don't count living in Washington. But, dude, this is going to be fun. Let's get it going. Let's go, Cody. You ready?
Oh, I am ready. This is my first time actually kind of hunting and stopping in Montana. Been on a work trip here, but it wasn't as much fun. So I'm excited to go see if we can turn up some bucks tonight. Let's get after it.
Well, we made it up here. Rode the four-wheeler up top here, and so far we've seen 9 does and a moose. A little cow moose. Wind is just ripping. I don't even know if you can hear this, but we're just walking out some of these fingers, glassing, trying to see what we come up with down in these draws. So far, just 9 does and a cow moose. It's about 2 o'clock, so we got plenty of time. We got basically the whole evening to come up with something. So just keep glassing, riding four-wheelers, walk down some figures, keep glassing until we find the right one. August 8th up here, basically beach weather. We had a good day. Oh yeah, had a good day. No bucks. Some fresh bullets right here, so somebody had some luck. Probably opening day. So we're gonna get back to the four-wheeler. I know we're breaking the cardinal rule of don't leave glass in spot till dark, but I think we've seen most of the deer in the area. What'd you say, Cody? We got every layer that we brought on right now. It's just the wind. The wind is violent. So,
It's probably 30 miles an hour.
Oh.
With 50-mile-an-hour gusts.
Yeah, it could be. It's nasty. So, we're gonna get back to the four-wheeler and get back to the truck. Go get a good supper. See you there.
Ehan Pateman has arrived. Hi, everyone. Oh, man. He's like Superman, but more handsome.
Stop it. Henry Cavill's got a lot on me. Well, it's 6 o'clock. Well, it still says 7, hasn't updated yet. Daylight's in 40 minutes. We gotta go get permission at the ranch. Met up with these boys last night. They went through a bunch of this stuff, but we got a chunk of private down here that is up off some ag. Type 2 BMA, we're the only ones with permission in there. Sounds like we're the only ones that have been in there this week for sure. So hoping we can find some deer, maybe get lucky, find a couple resident elk or something. But we're gonna give her hell. We'll start down low, work our way up high, like our good friend Randy Newberg always says. Don't try to chase them down the mountain, you'll never catch them. So we're gonna start low, work high, see what we can do.
Oh, we made it to our block management unit. We just went over to the landowner's house, got our written permission. We're gonna head up and hunt. The nice lady said we are the only ones this season who have come by and asked for permission, so we're on some untouched land. The block management system is super cool. Basically, it's just private land that you can get access through the state, some sort of partnership with the state, and hunters can cross. Usually it's dictated by the signs, I guess. So there's like a type 1, type 2. So this one's a type 2 with written permission. So we are good to go. Load it up, get up here, try to find some bucks.
So I'm rocking the Orion bino harness. This is still my OG. Haven't had time to wear the stock to buy the new models. New models have a little bigger lid, make it a little easier, but magnet open, magnet close. Hold your binos, and you can do this. Notice how my binos didn't fall out. Got our rangefinder pouch, admin bag, which right now I got our permission slip for this property, and then mentorship slip for a young man I mentor, but fully modular, 100% still made in America. Nice big back with mesh. And for you ladies out there, we designed it for you, not for us. For once in the hunting industry, we designed something to a woman and then retrofit it to a man. It's just comfy.
I'm the woman.
Oh, we hiked up here on this BMA and saw 3 does and some antelope. But it gives us a good vantage point on the hill that we were hunting yesterday. Spotted a bunch of deer down at the bottom, probably like 35, 40. 3 bucks, I think. All pretty small. One was just like a little bit bigger, forky. But we're seeing a bunch of deer up in these fingers. And we're just gonna move down over here on this BMA, try to get some different angles. Bad news though. My pack tipped over and freaking bonked the bipod and completely tore it off the gun. Completely ripped the stud out of the gun. So we don't have a bipod anymore. Freaking stupid. But let's go find a buck. There you go, little guy. Here. Fixed it.
Well, so Chase, in his big boy truck, was scared of the mud puddle. And he got stuck in the creek. So we got the Toyota. Gonna pull the Ford out. Maybe.
Back on the road. Yeah, this F350 is not a off-road vehicle. If it's like slightly sketchy to step across, this truck can't handle it. I don't know. But we did find out front wheels in 4 low were not engaging, which is a massive problem. So luckily we got good friends with the tow strap. We would have been hosed, dude.
Yeah, there's nothing out here.
But we wouldn't have tried that.
No.
I know that for a fact. Built Ford tough, I guess.
Alright, what's the plan?
Oh, excuse me.
Well, we just did a tactical split up, road hunting. No, we're just kind of going around this area and seeing what we like, what we don't like, and then we're going to meet up at the end of these 2 roads and come up with a plan if we want to stay here through tonight and then hunt these fingers. I don't know, we're just going to get a lay of the land and see what the pressure is, all sorts of stuff. And hopefully we just glass up some bucks and we can hike 400 yards, shoot the buck, and then it runs back 400 yards and like dives right next to the 4-wheeler or truck. But that's what's going on right now. What's that? Good stump. Good stump.
We're loading up again. No, we're trying to just figure it out. We weren't seeing good bucks down low. It's like I said yesterday. So we went high because the snow line is really, really high. We want to see if there's any bucks right below it. Found some beautiful country. Saw lots of elk, but we haven't seen a deer since we left down low. Now, they were does and little bucks, but
They were deer.
they were deer. So we're gonna go back down low. We got another spot that we saw deer on the drive in, so we're gonna go all the way back down. So hopefully we get to show some deer, see some deer, and shoot some deer, you know? Be cool. It's kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll get there, we'll get there.
We were moving spots down to where we saw some deer on the drive last night, and Cody immediately spotted a group of deer. So we put the spotter on it, and there's a really nice buck in there, like a nice 4-point, and it's on public, so we verified it was on public. We talked to another gentleman, and yeah, we're legal, so we just spotted the buck again, and we're making our way over there trying to get a shot off on him. It's a freaking nice buck, and I'm worked up, so. All right. We just raced down from the truck, got down at the bottom of this canyon, and our 2 bucks and a couple does, they just bedded down on BLM property. So right now we're 800 yards away. We got him in the spotter. It looks like a nice crabby 4-point, which that's exactly what I came here for. That'd be my biggest buck to date. We're gonna close the distance, or it looks like there's one more finger just shy of it that we can get up to and just kind of creep over the rise, and it might be like a 300-yard shot. So our target buck is bedded down in a perfect spot. Let's go get him, dude. God. Temperature warmed up big time. We just have to make it to the top of this range. We're gonna drop our backs and kind of sneak up. Get that buck in the crosshairs, get a range. And then we'll set up the tripod. Try to film it. It could be anywhere from 150 yards to 350. We don't really know. My guess is it's gonna be on the lower end. The way lower end. Probably should unbuckle this now. They're gonna be like 100 yards.
Good. Right there. Oh. Hey, he's dead. It's the Forky. Dude, you freaking drilled. You drilled.
Did I?
Oh yeah.
I like got settled, and as soon as I went to shoot, you were like, "You're gonna hit the rock."
I like happened to look up.
It was like that little piece of rock. Did you get the shot up there?
Oh yeah.
Buck down, baby.
Hey, there's a shed up there.
A shed?
A nice shed.
Really?
Right above where they were bedded down.
Buck down.
You drilled him.
Oh my God. Dude, went from 0 deer
To just happen to look.
to literally driving down the highway. And it was like, we rolled up to this spot. And we parked on the outside because we had some service. And Cody glassed, and he's like, "Oh, there's some deer." And there's this buck was up here. Just moved perfectly.
Pushing does.
Bedded down in the perfect spot. Just dogging does. And we came in and we stopped and talked to a dude with another buck. And just raced over here. And we got a buck down.
Hey, it's a lot nicer than we thought it was.
It was a good buck.
Yeah.
That was real shaky. Dude, when he stood up out of his bed, I was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God."
I didn't notice he stood up until I saw you kind of freaking out.
Let's go. Dude. Let's go find him. He's down over there in the sagebrush.
Hey, can we go grab that shed real quick?
Yeah. Absolutely. We got all the time in the world, baby.
What you got, buddy?
Well, we got up to the deer and came over this rise where they were. And I couldn't find him at first. So I was looking. And this thing stood out like a sore thumb. So I thought it was cool. Saw it right above the deer that were bedded down that we just shot. So yeah, then we came all the way up here. We're gonna go get chase this deer now. Whew. Oh, it's hot. Got our shed. Now we're gonna go find the buck. He's just up over the rise. I'll see you guys over there. All right.
Oh, dude. That's a great buck. Yeah, baby. There we go. Dude, I'm pumped. Ooh.
He's got a cool frame, dude.
Yes, he does. It's very boxy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was kind of hoping for coming down here. Oh man, that was freaking sweet, dude. That was freaking sweet.
Yes, it was.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Buck down.
Buck down in Montana.
In Montucky. Hell yes. Now we have some time to celebrate, man. Relax, might sleep in a little bit. Turn into white-tailed deer hunters. Cool. Well.
Nobody needs to know. Surrender to the grief. Nobody needs to know. Let go. Stir it up, create rings. We make something out of nothing. If you believe, hold on tight. Screaming to the night. Make it all glow. Dress up inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Trauma in every cell. No wonder why we dwell.
Well, we're all loaded up. Got the buck quartered up in our Golly game bags, and got everything packed and ready to go. We're gonna get back to the truck, get in town, get some ice, and Ethan doesn't even know that we killed anything. We've intentionally kept it a secret, so we got a surprise when we go back to camp. So we got about probably 1,200 yards back to the truck. Pretty easy pack out, and Lord, we just hope you get us back to the truck safe. Thank you so much for an amazing trip. This is everything that I hoped it would be. So, let's go.
Pave the way for the ones behind. We'll be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out.
What's going on, man? Just got back, got the buck all spread out, ratchet strapped down the back straps, the tendies, and some of the scrap on the back of the four-wheeler so it gets maximum airflow. It was kind of a warm one today. The quarters were still holding some air, even though we let them kind of air dry and cool off before we started packing. But I'm ready to get some real food. What about you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So just put my layers back on because I know it's gonna be nice and chilly. Once we get back to camp, we're gonna go find Ethan and Nathan and go celebrate a great day in public land. Go get some food, Cody.
Sounds good to me.